Okay, I hope everybody has made the grid. कल सबने बना लिया था, जिनका मिस हो गया था, अगर आपने रिकॉर्डिंग देख के बना लिया है, then we can start. Then you can do today's work. Okay. All right. सबसे पहले, अच्छा, everybody, we'll just start in 1 minute. Okay. I'll just be back. I have something to pick up. Just give me 1 minute. Okay? I'll just start. All right. सबसे पहले everybody will take out their colors. Whatever colors you are using. If it is 6 pastel, take out pastel. या फिर आपके जो भी दूसरे कलर्स है वो निकाल लीजिए. एंड अगर पेस्टल है, so you can use any of the pastels. ठीक है, you can use any of the pastel colors, not an issue. तो सबसे पहले आई एम गोइंग टू कीप, इफ यू आर यूजिंग पेस्टल, आई एम गोइंग टू यूज इट इन दिस वे. ठीक है, सबसे पहले कलर नंबर 1 इज फॉर मी, इट इज लैवेंडर पर्पल. देन आई एम कीपिंग पेल पिंक. देन आई एम कीपिंग aqua and buttercup yellow. I'm not using mint green and soft peach. If you want, you can use it. Okay. But I'm using 4 colors only. Right now, I'm only using 4 colors. If later on required, I will use the other 2 also. Okay. Those who are using different colors, okay. Just like Meghna is using some different colors like blue, green, yellow, red, sky blue and white. तो उसमें से 4 colors ले लीजिए मेघना. Okay.
No, I got the pastel colors.
Okay, amazing. ठीक है. Great. Okay. Other than that, Ekta is using red, green, blue, white, yellow, right? So you can use any 4 colors, Ekta, but just mix a little bit of white in blue. अगर आपका sky blue नहीं है, if it is ultramarine blue, तो थोड़ा सा उसमें white mix कर दीजिए.
Sorry, ma'am, disturb करती हूँ, but ma'am, I'm also having the pastel colors now.
Amazing. Okay. ठीक है. ममता जी किधर है? ममता जी ने ज्वाइन किया? नहीं किया है. Okay. And Bindu से already I have spoken. So I'll just tell her colors. Okay, Bindu, we had discussed the colors. So blue, orange, yellow, green and purple. So you can use any 4 colors out of these. But purple may, you'll have to mix a little bit of white. Okay. And blue maybe you'll have to mix a little bit of white. उसको light करने के लिए. That is why I told you to get a palette also. Okay. Now everybody, we are going to start with the painting. Okay. Yes, you can use the same colors that I am using. Okay. So everybody, we are going to start with the painting. This is a 12-inch board. Okay. Maybe towards the end मैं complete नहीं करूँ, but मैं पूरा pattern जरूर बताऊंगी. ठीक है. Whatever pattern we are going to do, that I'm going to cover. Okay. The only thing is you will have to finish it at home. ठीक है.
Hello, ma'am.
Pattern मैं पूरा बताऊंगी. Question answer is later on. ठीक है. अभी मुझे अपना
Okay.
पार्ट खत्म करने दीजिए.
Yes.
Okay, so everything, whatever we are going to do now is going to be painting only. बीच में I will give you information. जो भी मेरे ध्यान में आएगा सब कुछ मैं आपको information दूंगी. So first thing is let's start painting. एक gap आएगा बीच में, then you can ask your questions and that too in the Zoom chat. Okay. Zoom chat पे कोई भी question है तो वो पूछ लीजिए. Now we are going to start. Okay. सबसे पहले again I'm repeating the colors. First is lavender purple, soft pale pink, aqua and buttercup yellow. Okay, मेरा aqua थोड़ा सा dark है because I didn't get the pastel aqua. Okay, 4 colors only right now we are using. And this is the first dotting tool that we are going to use. अब painting start कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो center का जो dot है, the center dot that we are going to do, it is not necessary that it will cover your full circle. ठीक है? And right now we are not considering the grid. ठीक है. We'll just start with the dot. We will do a depend dot and everything. So you don't get confused कि लाइन के ऊपर डॉट आना चाहिए या ऐसा कुछ भी. ठीक है, जैसे जैसे मैं बोल रही हूँ सिर्फ उसको थोड़ा सा अभी फॉलो कीजिए. Then I will explain you how I am painting. Okay. So all the best everyone. Let's take a deep breath and start our painting. Relax, forget about everything. Just enjoy the process of painting. Your colors are amazing. You are an amazing artist. Whatever you are going to do is going to turn out very, very beautiful. Okay. So all the best, everyone. Let's start. Okay. Now color number 1 is lavender purple, then pink, aqua, and yellow. So मैं so मैं एक एक करके कलर का नंबर बोलते जाऊंगी. ठीक है. I will just start saying the name of the color. Okay. So first color lavender purple, color number 1. So Bindu ji, whatever is your color number 1, you will take that, then 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay. Let's take out color number 1. Okay. Now, whenever we are taking color, okay, there is a chance that it may have some kind of a oil on top. Okay. जब भी हम coloring शुरू करते हैं, तो हो सकता है ये वाले colors में नहीं हो. There is a chance that there is some kind of paint oil that is there on top. So we always have to mix them. Mix the colors very, very nicely. Okay. So every time whenever you are starting with a new bottle, especially, okay, mix the colors gently with your transparent tool. Okay. Always try to mix your colors gently with a transparent tool. Okay. ऐसे हल्के से. Okay, this will specially happen whenever you are using pearl colors or any dark color. Then also it may happen. Okay, that there is some oil on top, and that because of that oil, your color will become transparent. So you can do the mixing whenever you are starting with a new color. Okay, chalo. Now let's take color number 1. This is my yellow dotting tool. Dip your tool in color and dot right in the center. Exactly in the center. Okay. If your dot has not come out proper, take any pointed tool and make it flat or proper. Okay. Okay. So this is your dot number 1, very first dot with color number 1. Again, we will take the same color, color number 1, and सबसे पतला वाला dotting tool. Okay. The first dot was with the yellow tool, the big yellow tool, and right in the center. Now I'm taking the smallest transparent tool. Okay. Same color. Dip your tool in color and dot anywhere, random. Again, go back, dip and dot. 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 Okay. Everybody will do dip and dot like this, very, very close to each other. All the dots are very close to each other. For every new dot, I'm taking color from the bottle. Okay, only dip and dot. All the dots are very close to each other. Okay, the consistency of the paint is also proper because we don't have to mix anything in it. ठीक है, कोई पानी नहीं, कोई medium नहीं अभी डालना है. अभी के लिए consistency seems okay. Color number 2, same dotting tool. Okay, start from anywhere random. Again, all the dots are in continuity. ठीक है, any confusion, please see my board. मेरा board देखते रहना. ठीक है, dip and dot. Same tool, smallest transparent. Color number 2, pale pink. Dip and dot.
ममता, ये small dots current, the smallest transparent tool or which one?
Smallest transparent tool. Okay. For both the lines, we have used smallest transparent tool. First line of depend dot is with lavender purple. Second line is with pale pink. Okay, depend dot only. All the dots are very close. Okay, if you are having a small gap towards the end, अगर यहाँ last में कोई gap आ रहा है तो वहाँ पे एक छोटा सा अभी के लिए dot कर दीजिए. Okay, end में अगर एक uneven सा gap आ रहा है तो वहाँ पे एक छोटा सा dot कर दीजिए. Just do a small dot wherever there is a uneven gap. After this pattern, I'll give a break of 2 minutes, okay? Same dotting tool, color number 3. Again, depend dot in continuity, okay? So, अब circle के बाहर आ गया है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You just have to be very, very close to your dots. Only your dots are your point for spacing, okay? So, जहाँ पे भी आपका dot है, वहीं से आपको closest रखना है, okay? Wherever you are placing the dots, all the dots should be very, very close to each other. And now you can start rotating your board, okay? Rotate your board a little. Keep adjusting your board as per your comfort, okay? If you will not rotate your board, you will not be in a circle. Always make it a habit to rotate your board. तो board को एक हाथ से ऐसे rotate करते रहिए साथ में, okay? We are still on smallest transparent tool, and now we are using color number 3. So once we start the pattern, okay? So whenever we started with the grid, okay? We did it in the center of the grid. And once we started, we are only focusing on the dots for the spacing. ठीक है? तो जब हमने start किया, okay? So जब हमने start किया, तब हमने grid consider किया, right? Center पे dot किया. जैसे ही हमने pattern शुरू कर दिया, ठीक है? जैसे हमने pattern शुरू कर दिया, तो spacing के लिए हमने सिर्फ डॉट्स को कंसिडर किया है, राइट? नाउ वी आर नॉट कंसिडरिंग द ग्रिड. सो इट इज लाइक दैट ऑलवेज. Whenever you are starting with a pattern, you have to consider the grid, circle, line, whatever. Whenever you are done with the grid, like spacing एक बार आपकी सेट हो जाती है, उसके बाद you only have to see your dots for the spacing. You have to keep all the dots very, very close. Okay, 2 lines with the same color, same tool. 2 lines with color number 3. Okay, now all this, whatever I'm doing, selection of colors and placement of colors and selection of dotting tool, whatever I'm doing, that is as per my intuition. Okay, that is as per my intuition. If you want, you can change it as well. Okay, you can do it as per your wish also. So instead of smallest transparent tool, you can also take the medium transparent tool. Only thing is we'll get bigger dots.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. When I kept a big one, then how to erase, ma'am?
What do you want to erase? Acha, wait, I'll show you. If ever you make any mistake, everybody, okay? If you make any mistake, you can take a damp brush, ओके, और अ डैम्प ईयरबड, ब्रश या ईयरबड ले सकते हैं आप, एंड यू कैन रिमूव द डॉट at that time only. Okay, you have to act on it immediately. If it is just one dot, it's okay, you can do it later also. Otherwise you have to take a brush and remove the dots. Okay, remove the dots immediately. अब यहाँ पे जो ब्लू ब्लू हो गया है उसकी जगह पे we have to do black, तो थोड़ा सा black करके then we have to go ahead and do our next pattern. मतलब इसी की जगह पे you can redot. Okay, so you have to remove first, wash your brush, and then take little bit of black and redo that space. फिर वहां पे you can dot again. On the same space, you can dot again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Okay. If it is a very small space, if it is just a very small dot, you can just do black. Once it is dried up. एक बार dry हो जाए, then आप black कर दो. कोई बात नहीं. But if it is more, then you have to remove it immediately. Okay. Okay. Now we are on 1, 2, 3. We have done 3 colors already. We'll do one more. And this time we are going to change the tool. We are going to take medium transparent tool. So till here it is smallest transparent tool. And 1, 2 and 3 colors. यहाँ तक हमने smallest transparent tool लिया है, 3 colors लिए हैं. ठीक है. Now color number 4 is with medium transparent tool. Okay. Color number 4, medium transparent tool. Buttercup yellow है. Dip and dot. Dip and dot. Dip and dot like this. Okay. Keep the dots very close to each other. Previous ones also and this one also. Okay. And make it a habit to rotate your board as well.
Mamta, I have a question.
Yes.
ये जो हमने लाइंस ड्रॉ करी हैं, तो जो हम डॉट्स प्लेस कर रहे हैं वो उनके मिडिल में करने हैं या कहीं भी कर सकते हैं?
कहीं पे भी आएंगे. अभी के लिए आपको लाइंस कंसीडर नहीं करनी.
Okay.
जब हमने स्टार्ट किया तब हमने ग्रिड कंसीडर किया. जैसे ही पैटर्न स्टार्ट होता है वैसे यू जस्ट हैव टू कंसीडर द डॉट्स फॉर योर प्लेसिंग एंड नॉट द लाइंस एंड सर्कल्स. लाइंस का क्या यूटिलाइजेशन है दैट वील डू नाउ.
Mamta, my yellow color is very thick. Can I put some water?
You can put some water, 4-5 drops. And stir it very nicely. Okay, now everyone, those who are mixing colors, those who are adding water, those who are adding medium, anything, stir your paint very gently, but stir it very nicely so that the entire medium paint or water is mixed well in the paint. Okay, because it takes time. अच्छे से आप उसको स्टर करिए, रिगरसली नहीं करना, अदरवाइज बबल्स फॉर्म हो जाएंगे. बट stir them nicely for like 30 seconds. Okay, everyone, those who mix color, those who mix water, anything ना, you have to stir it like this. एकदम अच्छे से corner से stir कीजिए and then center of the paint से भी stir कीजिए. Okay, so you have to stir your paint nicely but slowly. See, I'm doing it very slowly. So you have to stir it slowly as well. Okay, our first pattern is over. The center. Now we are going to start with the second part. I'll wait for 1 minute, then we are going to start. Okay. and arrange your colors in the same way. Once your pattern is over, 1, 2, 3, 4 colors same way arrange कर दीजिए. Okay. So this is the ideal consistency also, everybody. ये जो consistency हम कर रहे हैं ना paint का, I don't know about you, but if it is a brand new paint, the consistency would be like not very thick also, not very thin also, medium consistency. तो यही consistency आपको आगे भी आपकी जो भी dotting कर रहे हैं उसमें ले सकते हैं. Okay, next part is very important, so I want everybody to see on my board and then do. Those who are done, please write done so that I can start. Okay. Okay, nice. Hello, Grishma. So Grishma is one of my mastery class student and she is here for her practice. Yes, very bad, still very bad. पता नहीं कब जाएगा. Okay, chalo. I was talking about my cough, huh? My cough is still bad, so she was asking me in the chat that else everything is very good. Okay, chalo, every good kya? Chalo, everyone. Let's start with the next part. Pencil निकालिए सब लोग. Everybody please take out one pencil. Any pencil is fine. I will show you with a white pencil. This part you have to do every time. Okay. Whenever you are placing a pattern, every time you have to do this. Okay. So सब लोग अपना काम छोड़िए please. Please pay attention on the board. This is a little important. Okay. Miss हो जाएगा तो फिर से आएगा next time. But right now it is very important for your pattern placement. Whenever we are placing a pattern, so I will explain in both the language, English and Hindi. Okay. So whenever we are placing a pattern, you have to make sure that you place the pattern at equal spacing on the board. ठीक है. जब भी हम पैटर्न प्लेस करते हैं तो अभी हम डोम बनाने वाले हैं. तो जब भी हम पैटर्न प्लेस करते हैं तो पैटर्न इक्वली प्लेस्ड होना चाहिए. ओके. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कहीं पे ज्यादा गैप है कहीं पे कम गैप है. पैटर्न्स के बीच में इक्वल गैप होना चाहिए. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट नाउ. ओके. नाउ एवरीबडी हैज दीज डिग्री लाइंस. सबकी ये डिग्री लाइंस है. राइट. राइट. कोई भी एक डिग्री लाइन पे मार्किंग कर दीजिए. प्रीवियस डॉट के ऊपर कोई भी एक डिग्री लाइन पे मार्क कर दीजिए. ओके. नाउ सब लोग काउंटिंग करेंगे डिग्री लाइन मार्क करने के बाद. 1, 2, 3. आफ्टर मार्किंग count the next 3 lines, 1, 2 and 3, and again mark the 4th degree line. Again 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4th. 4th पे marking, okay? 1, 2 and 3. So leave 3 lines and mark the 4th one. Again count 1, 2 and 3, leave 3 lines and mark the 4th one. 1, 2 and 3, leave 3 and mark the 4th one. 1, 2 and 3, leave 3 and mark the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So at the end you will have 3 lines. It means that your grid is also perfect. And now I will take color number 1 again. Okay. Everybody understood? So here, only here we are going to place the pattern. So we are going to make the first set of domes. Okay. We need only one color right now. And we are going to make our first set of domes. Clear about this, everyone? अब ये 3 क्यों लिया, 4 क्यों नहीं लिया, and all that I will explain. Okay. Why I have taken only 3 and not 2 and 4, I will explain later after this pattern is done. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with the first pattern, everyone. I hope everybody has practiced also at home. If not, just see here and then do. Follow. Take out your violet color dotting tool. Don't take out blue. People get confused on blue and violet. Take out your violet color dotting tool. It is one size smaller than the blue. And take out color number 1. Okay? Color number 1, violet dotting tool. Dip your tool in color and dot right above the previous dots. बिल्कुल previous dot के ऊपर ही dot करना है. No space in between. 1 mm का space हो तो चलेगा. Okay, dip your tool in color and dot on the line you have marked right above the previous dots. Okay, on the line you have marked right above the previous dots. On the line you have marked right above the previous dots. Okay.
Mamta,
If you
I
want
don't have purple
Okay.
color dotting tool.
You don't have that color dotting tool.
Yes,
You have blue.
green,
No, don't.
blue, pink, and yellow.
Okay. You have transparent tool, largest transparent tool.
Yes, yes.
Use that.
Okay.
Otherwise, what you can also do is you can take your blue tool but make a smaller dot. Just drop the color. Try to make a smaller dot with the blue tool. Okay. Now, everybody will take out the next dotting tool. Okay. Largest pin of your detailing tool. ये जो कल detailing tool use किया था two-sided वाला, इसका largest. Take out the largest of your two-sided tool. It can be green tool bigger side. It can be blue tool bigger side. If you are using a wooden set, तो उसका सबसे बड़ा वाला. Okay. Largest of your two-sided tool. Please see here once.
Pointed one.
Sorry.
Pointed.
पॉइंटेड वाला
Pointed
उसका सबसे बड़ा वाला सबसे जो पॉइंटेड टूल्स है आपके उसका सबसे बड़ा वाला पिन. ओके, सेम कलर एवरीवन, सेम कलर, लैवेंडर पर्पल या कलर नंबर 1. डिप योर टूल इन कलर. ओके, डिप योर टूल इन कलर एंड डॉट थोड़ा सा ऊपर, प्रीवियस डॉट के थोड़ा सा ऊपर यू कैन लीव अ 2 mm का गैप जितना, वेरी स्मॉल गैप. Place your next dot. Walk your dots down. This is the first pattern we did yesterday. Okay. Now, if you want uniform pattern, you can do the right side first and then do the left side. Okay. So let's do the right side first. Dip your tool in color. Don't pick up a lot of color. Normal quantity is okay. Dot. Walk your dots down. Rotate. Dip your tool in color. Dot. Walk your dots down. Dot. Walk your dots down.
Which tool, ma'am? Blue or green?
Sorry.
Which
Largest of your two-sided tools. Largest pin. So they keep changing it. That is why I think it is blue, सबसे बड़ा वाला, or it is green. And if it is wooden, then सबसे बड़ा वाला होगा.
How many dots to put while walking the dots?
It's not necessary that you get the same number of dots. It's just like you have to dot randomly. If your dotting tool is small, you'll get lesser dots. If your dotting tool is big, you'll get more dots. Okay. Now left side. Redot the center dot slightly. थोड़ा सा ही redot कीजिए. Walk your dots down. Follow the shape of the center dot. Okay. Rotate your board. Dip your tool in color. Redot the center dot. Walk down. Redot the center dot. Walk down. Okay. Now, dot mandala is very, very calming, soothing. Okay? It will really calm you down as a person. It is very, very meditative also. So if you are not looking for selling and everything as a profession, do this regularly and you will be like a very stress free kind of a person. Okay? So whenever you are in stress, thoda sa mandala karo, thoda sa dot mandala karo, you will feel really relaxed. Okay. So I do this the whole day. And then also if I'm feeling stressed, I do this only. So I'm very, very calm after doing this. ठीक है सबका अलग अलग होता है स्ट्रेस से डील करने का but this is like really relaxing. So currently, presently, focus on getting the dots correctly. एक एक डॉट पे फोकस कीजिए, you will feel really relaxed whenever you are doing it. ठीक है आराम से कीजिए शांति से. अभी थोड़ा शांति से करवा रही हूँ उसके बाद थोड़ा स्पीड में बढ़ाऊंगी. ठीक है but enjoy the process of making and after this class also. Okay. Keep practicing. I will give you the recordings of this live session. Make more articles. ठीक है see the same recording, make the same article, try to do your own patterns. Okay, try to do your own color combinations and everything. This will really help you dealing with stress and overthinking also. ठीक है तो ये रेगुलरली करते रहना चाहिए. Okay, now second line is also the same color, same dotting tool. पहले मैंने right side किया, first I did the right side, now I'll do the left side. For left side also very gently I'll redot the center dot and then walk the dots down. Okay, how many of you have practiced the domes yesterday because nobody sent me the picture? कितनों ने practice किया कल?
I
Okay,
have
मेरे
sent
को
you.
किया. Rachna has sent me, yes. Grishma, I know. और किस किस ने किया? Okay, Sudha ji. See, making it on the board is slightly different than making it on paper, but definitely you should practice. Color number 1 is done. Okay, this is the dome. Okay, next part also dotting tool is going to be the same. So just keep it with you. Same dotting tool and color number 2. After this pattern, we'll do something and then I will see everybody's work. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Grishma, you can send the picture. Okay. Now everyone, same dotting tool, color number 2. Okay. एक बार यहाँ देख लीजिए. Just see here. This is my color number 2. This is my dotting tool. Same dotting tool जिससे हमने domes बनाए. Okay. Same dotting tools from which we made the domes. Dip your tool in color. Okay. So I'm just picking up the color like this. थोड़ा सा. Going to the board. Tap, tap, tap. And dragging the color down gently. Again, go back. Dip your tool in color. Drag the color down. Go back. You can dip the dotting tool once in color if your color consistency is very, very liquidy. If it is slightly thick, you can dip like twice. ठीक है, 2 बार डिप कर सकते हैं अगर आपका कलर कंसिस्टेंसी बहुत थोड़ा थिक है तो. Otherwise, you can just dip once. Pick up like a spoon. ठीक है, pick up the color like you take things with a spoon. Tap, tap, tap. Drag down. Rotate. Tap and drag down. Tap and drag down. Okay. Now everybody see here. मेरा थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा बन गया swipe. So I will just take the pointed side of that tool and give it a little bit of shape. Okay. So you can do that also. If your dot is not proper, if your swipe is not that great, you can give it a little bit of shape with your pointed tool, which is yellow or pink or anything. Okay. Now same thing, color number 3. Same dotting tool. थोड़ा सा नीचे से लेंगे. We'll take a little bit below the previous one and drag the color down. Left and right swipe. Okay. Left, right. Rotate. Left, right. Rotate. Left, right. Okay, the swipes are very close. Don't worry, it will not get merged. Okay, so just be very bindas and just judge the space accordingly and then swipe down. Okay, this pattern we have made yesterday also. कल भी बनाया था. So nothing is new. Okay, yesterday everybody had tried this also. So this is a filler. Okay, so the dome is your main pattern and your swipe pattern is your kind of a filler. Whenever we are changing the colors, I hope everybody is also cleaning their tools. Okay. Now, the best way to clean your tools is you can keep them overnight in shampoo water. Okay. And then next day you can clean it. Or else you can take acetone nail polish remover and also clean it. Okay. उससे भी बहुत अच्छे से clean हो जाते हैं. And while you are painting, you can use your baby wipes. Okay. Or any cloth will do. Any dry cloth will do. Okay. Dry or wet cloth. So this is your first section. After this, we are going to make the divider and then I will see everybody's work. Again, I'm arranging the colors in the same manner.
I'm feeling good.
Feel good. Yeah. It is actually a very nice feeling to make this.
Beautiful, Annie.
Actually, when I started, I used to do Madhubani and Pichwai and everything. जैसे ही मैंने ये start किया उसके बाद I was very very addicted towards it. So अभी मतलब बहुत सारी paintings है. Some are incomplete, some are finished and everything. But I really like doing it. And my close ones, they keep telling me, do something else. Learn resin, learn this, learn that, ye karo, wo karo, or kuch bhi karo. So I'm like, no, I just want to do this. So this is like very, very soothing and calming. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. इसमें ममता रेजिन्स का भी कुछ रोल होता है क्या?
Resin coating हो सकता है. We can do resin coating on it. I had shown you the artwork, I think day before yesterday. In
Yeah.
that done one resin coat. Good रचना जी. और कुछ आ जाएगा. Okay, everyone. Next two colors are color number 2 and color number 3. 2 and 3 again. And medium transparent tool. Just take out the color number 2 and 3 निकालिए and medium transparent tool. Do it with adjustment, Teresa. Okay, Teresa, no problem. You can send me a photo also. And if you feel that it is okay, everybody, if you feel that your dotting tool is wrong as per your grid, you can just take one size smaller, okay, or one size bigger, anything. Even for the pointed tools, you can take any other pointed tool, okay. Don't take a very, very pointed ones like pink and yellow. You can take white tool, bigger side, or any other tool for that. Okay. Color number 2, we are going to do dip and dot. Now everybody will see here. ठीक है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा gap रह जाने का chance होता है. Okay. Everybody will see here. Now this is your previous dots. Okay. These are your previous dots, and right above that we have a circle. Okay, now please everybody will see here and not interrupt in between. Okay, so if the gap in between your previous dots and this line is more, then you will dot below the circle. Okay, below the circle. If it is medium gap, not too much, okay, बहुत ज़्यादा gap नहीं है, then you will dot on the circle. And if the gap in between your pattern and your next circle, I forgot. If your pattern and your next circle, if the gap is very less, then you will dot above the circle. Okay. So if your circle's gap is more, okay, you will dot below. If it is medium, then on the circle, and if it is less, then above the circle. Okay. Now just judge the space that you have in between your dots and your next circle and dot according to that. Mine is below the circle. तो मैं circle के नीचे से बना रही हूँ. I'm making the dot below the circle. So the circle is on top, like an outline. Okay, like this.
And which tool, ma'am, you are using?
Yeah, medium transparent tool, everyone. Color number 2. One line of dip and dot. Keep rotating your board. Now the circle has become bigger. Circle बड़ा हो गया है, right? So keep rotating your board. Okay. Now the diameter of the circle has become larger. Okay. After your painting is done, you all have to erase the pencil lines and varnish. Okay. So both the things, both the videos I have sent in the group, like erasing the pencil marks and varnish, are in the same video. So we'll take a break. आप एक बार एक पिक्चर भेजो करीसा, तो मैं बता पाऊंगी. आपने पिक्चर भेजा है, मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर दो तो मैं बताती हूँ. Okay, so how to varnish and everything, we'll take a break, we'll see that video, and then if you have any doubts you can let me know, but I will give you some information about varnishing and everything as well. That is towards the end. After color number 2, same dotting tool, color number 3. Medium transparent tool, color number 3, one line of dip and dot. And then after this, again, we are starting with our next pattern. So whenever you are doing dip and dot like this, you can start from anywhere, okay? Randomly, you can start from anywhere from the board. You just have to decide the circle. Same way, in this case also, we selected the circle from where we have to start. And for the next line of dots, we are only following the previous dots, okay? For placement. यहाँ आपको कोई सर्कल फॉलो नहीं करना है, ठीक है? आपको सिर्फ प्रीवियस डॉट्स को फॉलो करना है फॉर द सेकंड लाइन. I hope everybody is understanding. Also, your dome, your swipe and swooshes and everything should be perfectly in shape, okay? Right now, if it is not in shape, it is okay. Practice and then it will come in shape. Okay. करीसा, ये आपने डॉटिंग टूल गलत यूज किया है. Okay, there is a problem with the grid. Grid आपका बहुत intricate है. I think आपने 5 डिग्री की लाइन से सेंटर से स्टार्ट की है. That is why it has become like this. ठीक है, अभी से मैं आगे से आपको अलग से बताऊंगी कि कौन सी लाइंस लेनी है. ओके प्रवीणा, नो प्रॉब्लम. Everybody had sent a video for the grid. Okay, please refer to it next time also whenever you are making any article. Okay, पहले एक दो बार grid का वीडियो देख के ही बनाना. First check the video and then do it. So it is sent separately only.
फिर ममता, जो हम डिप एंड डॉट करते हैं तो बॉटल से ना लेके हम पैलेट्स में ले सकते हैं या बॉटल से करना चाहिए?
No, no, no. You can take it from the bottle or from the palette. Okay, everybody can send me the picture. I'll open the book. Okay. रितु जी, वो जो थोड़ा अनइवन हुआ है उसको अभी कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Good, Sudha ji. Very nice. I just saw the picture. Very nice. I'll just open the group, everyone.
व्हाट्सएप पे भेजनी है हमें पिक्चर्स,
WhatsApp, WhatsApp.
बट ये ओपन नहीं हो पा रहा है ग्रुप.
कर दिया मैंने ओपन, अभी जस्ट किया है. आप देख लो एक बार. Okay. Shalu, very nice. Nicely done. थोड़ा सा slight uneven, but it's okay. Not bad. Very good for the first attempt. Priyam, very nice and neat. Ekta, good. Dome shape can be better. Dome थोड़ा और better हो सकता है. थोड़ा और आगे काम करेंगे उस पे, ठीक है? नेक्स्ट वाले पैटर्न में भी we will practice the dome more. ठीक है? Rest everything is okay. रितु, रितु यहाँ से ना आपने सर्कल फॉलो नहीं किया. जब फर्स्ट टाइम जब आप सर्कल बना रहे हो ना सेकंड कलर से पिंक से, तो आपको एक सर्कल फॉलो करना था, वो फॉलो नहीं हुआ है, इसीलिए ऐसा हुआ है. तो इट्स ओके. बाकी बाकी सब ठीक है. डोम शेप और ये सब ठीक है. मेघना, गुड. हैविंग इश्यूज विद डोम? आई डोंट थिंक सो. डोम तो सही आ रहा है और क्लियर हो जाएगा. अभी करेंगे ना, मैं बताती हूँ क्यों आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, वो मैं इस पे बताऊंगी बोर्ड पे कर. रचना जी, गुड. थोड़ा और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे.
ओके मैम.
पेरिसा, आई कैन सी यू आर हैविंग फन विद डॉट्स. ठीक है, अभी जितना भी हुआ है. स्मिता, वेरी नाइस. नाइस कलर्स. सुधा जी, गुड. देख लिया था मैंने पहले ही. ग्रीष्मा, गुड. Dharini, good. Nice. Dharini, very nicely done. You have made the grid again. Very nice. The previous grid was a little bit problematic. Now it is perfect. Now it's looking good. Chalo. Let's go ahead. Okay, now again we will make marking. Same like how we had made previously. Okay, and now I think everybody's 5-degree lines have started. So before we worked on the 10-degree lines, now we have the 5-degree lines also. Okay, let's start. Everybody take a pencil, mark on any random degree line. One marking, and now leave 3. Again, start from anywhere, it's okay. And again, 1, 2, 3, leave 3 and mark the 4th one. Leave 3, mark the 4th one. Leave 3 lines, mark the 4th one. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marking we'll do on the entire thing. Now we will do only half of the pattern. Okay. Whatever we are doing, we'll do together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4th पे marking. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Leave 3 lines after marking and mark the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, Again we are going to make the dome. ठीक है, डोम बनाएंगे, डोम के साथ एक पिलर बनाएंगे. Okay, again let's start. We'll take color number 4 now. Okay, again पहले जैसे colors arrange कर दीजिए. Color number 4. We are taking the violet color dotting tool. Okay, if you don't have violet, take largest transparent tool. Violet dotting tool. Color number 4, buttercup yellow for me. Dip your tool in color and dot right above the previous dots. Okay. Dip your tool in color and dot right above the previous dots. Clean your tool, keep it aside. This was the violet dotting tool. Now I am doing this part only. Okay. Okay. Now take your largest tool जिससे हमने swipe बनाया. Same tool we are taking. Okay. Take the same tool, same color. Dip your tool in color. Make one dot. Walk your dots down. Redot the center dot. Walk your dots down. Again, one dot on top. Walk your dots down. Redot the center dot. Walk your dots down. One dot on top. Walk your dots down. Redot the center dot. Walk your dots down. One dot on top. Okay. Wherever you are working, you should be painting there itself. ठीक है, जहाँ पे भी आप काम कर रहे हैं वहीं पेंटिंग करनी है आपको. Whenever you feel that the consistency of the paint is very liquidy, ठीक है, अगर आपको लगता है कि पेंट का कंसिस्टेंसी बहुत लिक्विडी है, then just touch your dotting tool in color. Okay, मेघना,
Ma'am, which
आपका थोड़ा
layer
वैसा
to
प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. Okay,
And which dotting tool to be taken?
same that you had taken previously, the largest pin of the two-sided tool set. Blue tool, I think for you. Okay, so whenever you feel the consistency बहुत ज़्यादा liquidy है, then just touch your dotting tool in color and then make the dots. Okay, don't take a lot of color, then you will get even dots. Okay. Okay, now after yellow, we'll go back to color number 1. We took color number 4. Now we are going back to color number 1. Same dotting tool, 2 more lines. Dip your tool in color dot, walk your dots down. One dot on top, walk your dots down. Focus on the dots, focus on the shape of the dome, and then walk your dots down. Concentrate on each and every dot. एक dot की अपनी ही beauty है. Okay, so just concentrate on that and then walk your dots down.
ममता, इसमें जो हम टूल्स यूज करते हैं वो कैसे डिसाइड करते हैं कि ये टूल हमें नेक्स्ट यूज करना चाहिए, फिर नेक्स्ट ये?
तो जितना बड़ा आपको पैटर्न चाहिए उस हिसाब से आपको टूल लेना चाहिए. The bigger the pattern, the bigger the tool, or the smaller the pattern, the smaller the tool. See, but I'll make things easy for you. For domes, everyone, you can take blue tool till largest transparent tool. So blue, purple, and largest transparent tool you can take for your center dots. And to dot, like walking the dots, you can take your largest and your second largest two-sided tool. ठीक है, अभी के लिए ground rule पकड़ के रखो. For now, you can just use these tools. Okay. For the center dot, you can take green tool, like center this one. Center one, you can take your green tool, you can take your pink tool, you can take your yellow tool. Okay. So as we discussed, the size of the dotting tool, size of the dot depends on the size of the dotting tool. That is the main thing. Okay. So according to that, you have to select your tool. Right now, also the patterns, whatever I'm doing, that is also as per my intuition. Yes, I'm following a design, but this design was also done by my intuition only. Okay. So follow your intuition, and also you can, for now, since you are a beginner, you can also take help from Pinterest. You can also take help from Instagram. Okay. Don't go for very, very complicated patterns. Otherwise, you will get dejected. So the simpler patterns लीजिए and then do. Once you are better with all the domes, every shape and everything is coming out fine, then go for your more advanced level patterns.
The third one, same color.
Sorry, same. Lavender purple only. Color number 1. Okay, I hope everybody's dots are also going till the end. This is a slightly bigger pattern.
For the last bigger pattern, we have to twist our tool, no?
You have to twist your tool so that your dots reach to the end. Okay. And time by time, everyone can also keep cleaning your tools. So थोड़ा थोड़ा clean भी करते रहना tools को, so that there is a lot of paint that gets accumulated on your tool. So time by time, keep cleaning it. Then you'll get better shapes of dots. After this class, if you have any doubt, you all can WhatsApp me. Please don't send voice notes, and mostly please don't call. If you are calling, then just we can decide the time and then talk, because throughout the day I have other classes also. And voice note का मेरा एक problem है. There is a problem with my phone only. I can't listen to them. There is some weird issue. So please WhatsApp if there's any question. Okay. And reply if you are WhatsApping in the morning, early morning, आपको 12 o'clock के बाद ही reply आएगा, ठीक है? तो morning में, even if I'm online, you will get the reply at 12, after 12, ठीक है? तो उसी time पे you can WhatsApp. But definitely I will reply. I will never leave it like that, ठीक है? Reply आपको आएगा ही. So color number 4, color number 1, and now color number 2, same dotting tool. Again, one dot on top. Walk your dots down.
अच्छा
Okay. So you can keep this like this also, just one side. This also looks pretty. Okay. एक ही साइड छोड़ देना है तो छोड़ सकते हैं. पूरा जब बन जाएगा, it will look very very beautiful. Okay. So if you want to leave it just one side thing, then also it's fine. I'm going to
Okay.
complete it. Somebody's mic is not on mute. If it is, then please mute it. We'll do a different kind of a filler. ठीक है, यहाँ पे we'll do a different filler. I'll wait for everyone. I'll start in 2 minutes. Okay. Starting with the next pattern. सब लोग यहाँ देखिए, थोड़ा सा different pattern है, which we have not done yesterday. Okay, slightly different but easy as well. Take out your medium transparent tool, everyone. Medium transparent tool. We can take color number 3. Okay, color number 3. Put your tool in color and just make a dot in between two domes like this. Okay, in between two domes, I've just made a dot like this. Not very low, not above the domes, just in between. like this, बीच में, in between. Okay. Now we can take. Now, if you want to take your soft peach, you can take soft peach, or else we can take color number 4. Okay, let's take color number 4, and let's take a pointed tool. Okay, everybody can take the green tool, smaller side. Any pointed tool from your wooden set. If you have a wooden set, take out any pointed tool, and others can take out green tool, smaller side, or yellow tool, smaller side. Any pointed tool. Okay. Now take your yellow color. Take your color number 4, and just see here once. Okay. One dot at the bottom, walk your dots up. Okay. Again, now one dot at the top, walk your dots down. So this will look like a paisley. एक walking the dot है नीचे से ऊपर dot के, and एक है ऊपर से नीचे. Okay. Again, one dot at the bottom, walk your dots up. Reload the dotting tool with color. One dot on top, walk your dots down. Very nice and small, intricate pattern. Okay. One dot at the bottom, walk your dots up. One dot on top, walk your dots down. One dot at the bottom, walk your dots up. Like this. Okay. Okay. Easy but small and intricate design. Okay. We are making small number of domes and everything. Rest you'll have to do it at home. Complete it and send me a picture. आराम से बैठना, ठीक है? शांति से complete करके भेजना. Okay. How to do it on the board and everything I'm showing you right now. Chalo. Let's start with the next pattern. Now next pattern is a combination of 2 patterns. Okay. So here what we did one pattern, one filler, depend on, close. Okay. Here also we did one pattern, one filler, depend on and close. Now in the next pattern, we'll be doing 2 patterns together. So one pattern, second pattern, and then we will close the pattern. Okay. Before that, we will close this pattern. We'll do a divider. Okay. So let's take out the second color. Second and third color again I'm taking for divider. Medium transparent tool. Second color. Right above the previous dots there is a circle. Judge the space and place your dots according to that. Okay. Dip your tool in color. Dot. Dip. Dot. Dip. Dot. Dip. Dot. Okay. Keep rotating your board. The dots are very close to each other but not merged up. Place your dots one by one next to each other in the same circle. One more circle, dip and dot with color number 3, same dotting tool. Okay, same dotting tool, color number 3. Okay, I had sent the links, okay, for MDF board. I've also sent a vendor detail for MDF board, and I've sent the medium ka picture. Okay, all these things are also available locally. Or if you have Itsy Bitsy near you, or if you have a good art store near you, you will get all these things there also. Okay. Any other link which is required? अच्छा मैंने varnish का भी link भेजा है. The same varnish that I have used in the video. I have sent the link for that also. But I will also explain you about other varnishes after our painting is over. Okay, if you want to know any other link, any other material related to mandala or related to, mobile stands and everything else, you can see my Instagram profile. I have a material karke highlight. You can see that materials highlight, and you can get other links also. Okay, for other stuff like other colors, dotting tools, everything. Suppose if your paint is very runny, okay? If your paint is like super liquid and it is merging, okay? Then what you can do, you can add little talcum powder in your bottle. That is one option. If you don't want to do that, okay? Then you can take it from a shallow place. Take your color in a palette, okay? Take a little quantity of color in your palette and then do your dotting with the runny color. Then the dots will not merge because automatically the dotting tool will load less color. एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू मेक इट. ठीक है, तो अगर आपका कलर बहुत रनी है तो थोड़ा सा पैलेट में निकाल के कलरिंग कीजिए तो डॉट्स मर्ज नहीं होंगे बिकॉज ऑटोमेटिकली आपका डॉटिंग टूल कम कलर लोड करेगा. ठीक है, तो वो मर्ज नहीं होंगे. एंड जब भी मर्ज हो जाते हैं कलर्स, ठीक है, इफ इट इज वेरी क्लोज एंड मर्ज हो जाते हैं, तब आप देखिए आसपास के डॉट्स का क्या है. अगर वो भी वेट है तो आप डॉट्स को ड्राई होने दीजिए. लेट द मर्ज्ड अप डॉट्स ड्राई एंड देन डू ब्लैक ऑन इट and then redot. Okay, but if yahi pe agar mujhe karna hai, theek hai, on the side, so I can just remove it right away. Everything else should be dried up. I can just remove it and then redot. Okay, that also we can do. But if the color is very runny na, to thoda messy ho jata hai. It becomes very messy. So just let it dry and then do your dot. Okay, your color, your design also depends on your MDF board's quality. If your MDF board quality is good, then your paint also will not be very, very sticky. So always go for a good quality board, okay? Amazon से लीजिए, quality check करके लीजिए, उसका thickness and everything you have to check. And you can also go to your local vendor. ठीक है, तो अगर आपके पास घर के पास कोई plywood वाला है, just ask him if he's doing CNC cutting. CNC cutting is for your round board, okay? So if you have a vendor, just ask him if he can give you a round cut board. If he has CNC cutting facility, he can give you, and they are very cheap also. So on Amazon also they are very, little bit on a higher side. थोड़े से expensive है, but you can go for a local vendor also. Okay, they will give you slightly lesser rate also, and you can also make dotting. All these dotting patterns and everything you can make on plywood also. Okay, You can make it on ply, you can make it on formica, you can make it on plastic, because this is a multi-surface paint that we are using. So acrylic colors are multi-surface. So you can use it on terracotta and all these things. You see people doing mandalas on ceramic mugs also, right? And they look very beautiful. It was very, very trending also recently. So for ceramic mugs, if you're doing, you have to bake it for at least 1 hour, 40 to 1 hour in an oven. Okay? Microwave will not do. So if you are doing it on mug, it can be a showpiece. But if you want it to be like water resistant and washable, then you have to bake it for like 40 minutes to 1 hour. And there are special ceramic colors also. That also you can buy. Montmart brand ke available hai. So you can buy those ceramic colors and then do it on your mug. Your mug should be microwave safe and oven safe. Okay, वैसे तो होते ही हैं, but it should be like that. Otherwise, your mugs will break. Okay. Rest everything you can do. If you are doing coasters, you can do it on coasters, different sizes of boards that we had discussed yesterday also. You can make a tray and coaster ka set also. Okay. But if you are doing anything tray and coasters, you have to do resin finish also on it. Resin is not covered in this class. It is a part of my mastery. But you have to do a resin coating. If you know how to do resin coating, then you should always resin coat your coasters and tray. Because if you keep anything hot on it, तो वो चिपक जाएगा अगर उसको resin coat नहीं करेंगे तो. Okay. If it is not coated with resin, your hot surface, your hot mug and everything will stick to the base. So that is why resin coating is important. Okay. Otherwise, for all the normal artworks which we are hanging it on the wall, your varnish is perfect. Okay. Varnishing the artwork is perfect for that. And it will last you for a very, very long time. Okay. So that we'll discuss again. Chalo, next part. Done? This much? Can I see a picture? The group is open. Please send the picture. We'll start with the next pattern. Today we might have class till like 5:10 or so. 10-15 minutes thoda sa hoga aage. Okay, make now. I'll see. Very nice मेघना, मुझे देख के लगा मेरा बोर्ड है. Very nice. एक जगह से थोड़ा सा हिल गया है मेघना आपका ये वाले डॉट्स, उस पे ब्लैक करके फिर से रीडॉट कर देना. गुड रितु, कंटिन्यू मेकिंग. रचना जी गुड, जो बाकी है वो कंप्लीट कर देना. ग्रीष्मा वेरी गुड, very nice, neat and clean work, and the symmetry is also very good. Harini very good. The smaller domes were better. This is also okay, it will come with practice. Sudha ji very good. The dots are not going till the end. You have to rotate your tool and load more color in your dotting tool. Sudha ji, whenever you are taking the color, take more color and rotate your tool. Okay. I'll remind you again once we are doing this. Ekta, okay, good. Shalu, good. Priyam, very good. Okay, Farisa, you need a little more practice. Okay. चलो next part.
ममता, मेरा ये जो मैं डिजाइन बना रही हूँ इसमें गैप काफी आ रहे हैं. आपका मैं देख रही हूँ तो काफी फिल्ड फॉर्म लग रही है.
हाँ, तो आपके डॉट्स थोड़े छोटे बन रहे होंगे इसलिए गैप आ रहा है. यहाँ पे डॉटिंग टूल थोड़ा छोटा लिया है इसलिए गैप आ रहा है. एक मिनट में देखती हूँ आपका फोटो. 1 second. एक सेकेंड. स्मिता वेरी नाइस शेप ऑफ डोम्स. प्रियम आप हाँ पहले कंप्लीट करो. इट इज स्टिल नॉट कंप्लीटेड नो. फर्स्ट कंप्लीट एंड देन सी हाउ मच गैप इज देयर. आई थिंक 2-3 mm का ही गैप आएगा, ज्यादा नहीं आएगा. एंड ट्राई टू मेक बिगर डॉट्स. अभी कौन से कलर पे हो आप?
मैं
वायलेट के
बहुत
2
पीछे
कलर.
हूँ. हाँ,
कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके. First complete the pattern and then see. If there's more gap, then you can do small dots in between. वो मैं बता दूंगी अगर और gap है तो. ठीक है? चलो everyone, let's start with the next part. Mark any one random line above the dots that you have done. Mark one. Leave two and mark the third one. Now we are leaving two lines. Leave two and mark the third one. Leave two, mark the third one. Leave two, mark the third one. Leave two lines, mark the third one. Leave two lines, mark the third one. Leave two lines, mark the third one. ये पूरे पे कर लो, करना है तो. Otherwise, just do it till wherever you have done the dots. Okay. Whenever you are completing, please see the recording also. Okay, for the dotting rules. Otherwise, you will forget. Okay. So we have marked one line, leave two and mark the third one, leave two and mark the third one, leave two and mark the third one. Okay. Color number one. We'll go back to color number one. And now we are going to take a bigger tool. थोड़ा बड़ा tool लेंगे. This is a different pattern. We have done this yesterday, but this is not like this. Take out your blue dotting tool, not violet, blue. One size up. Color number one. Make a dot right above your previous dots. Like this. Right above the previous dots on the line you have marked. Okay. Now, everybody will take out the second largest pin of your two-sided tool. Okay, second largest pin of your two-sided tool. It can be blue tool, bigger side, green tool, bigger side, yellow tool, bigger side. Okay, just check all the pins and take out the second largest. Okay, after this, color number two, one dot on top, walk your dots down. We'll just make one line of dome. Redot the center dot, walk your dots down. We are making one dome.
Which nail art tool, ma'am? Green?
Second, green tool, bigger side ले लो.
Okay.
One dot on top, walk your dots down. Redot the center dot, walk your dots down. So you can do all the right side first and then the left side, or else do both together. Grishma, I took the center dot, it is blue tool, and for the walking the dots, it's green tool, bigger side.
Other side is which color?
This is color number two.
सब्जी वब्जी आएगी कुछ
इसमें मतलब जो लिपिन आर्ट हमारी होती है उसमें भी कुछ हम यूज करते हैं मोरोकॉन का, वो अलग होती है आर्ट।
कौन सी? लिपिन?
लिपिन लिपिन आर्ट।
हाँ, लिपिन आर्ट इज डन विद क्ले। MDF बोर्ड पे भी बना सकते हैं उसको, कैन मेक इट ऑन MDF बोर्ड, बट लिपिन आर्ट इज डन विद फेविक्रिल मोल्डिंग, दैट इज अ क्ले। वो
ओके,
क्ले से मोल्ड कर करके उसको बनाते हैं, अलग अलग डिजाइन बनाते हैं क्ले से।
दैट इज अ डिफरेंट आर्ट, वो इससे रिलेशन
Yes,
नहीं है
yes,
कुछ।
yes. Not at all. Lippin art is the Indian art form of Rajasthan, Kutch, Rajasthan, and dot mandala is completely different. It is mandala. Mandala is a different art form. So both are very, very different. Okay, done everyone with this? Same dotting tool, color number 3. Everybody will see here for 1 minute, then continue. This is your dome. Dome ke hi equivalent. I'm just taking this color and dragging the tool down. Okay, same tool जिससे dots बनाए, same tool from which you have made the dot. Okay, color number 4 I have taken. Dip your tool in colored dots and follow the shape of the dome's curve. Okay, and then make your swipe. Rotate your board. One swipe will be on the right side. One swipe will be on the left side. Again, one on the right. One on the left.
Same tool.
Same tool. After this, we have color number 3. Color number 3, same tool, left and right swipe, little lower to the previous swipe. Okay, this pattern also we have done yesterday. Don't worry, the swipes will not get merged up. If the consistency is right, your swipes will come out very, very nice. Okay, same thing if you will do with a thick paint or with a transparent kind of a paint, your swipes may not come out that nicely. last big dot placement. Okay. I marked one line, leave two and mark the third one, leave two and mark the third one, and there I have placed the dot. On every third line. Very simple. Okay, here in between we can do a small pattern. Same dotting tool. One dot and walk your dots down. One dot, walk your dots down. Same dotting tool, just walking the dots के लिए same tool, second of the two-sided tool set, second largest. Here I have taken color number 1. You can take any color. Okay. You can take any color here. You can take white also. You can take soft peach also. Okay. And do one line of walking the dots in between. I will send a picture of this and then starting the next pattern. Next pattern is the last pattern. If there's space, I'll show one more. Smita, very nice question. I will answer this once we are done with the last pattern. ठीक है, तो जितना मैंने spacing किया है, I will explain the whole thing once we are done with the last one. चलो, color number 3. Everyone. Again the same tool, blue tool, the big blue tool. not the violet one, the blue one. Dip your tool in color. Now we are not marking. We are going to make the dot right above the previous pattern. So wherever we did the pattern before, same lines, okay? Dip your tool in color, color number 3. Take your blue tool and dot right above the previous dot. Like this. The previous pattern का जो center dot था, same way we have this pattern center dot. Okay. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I had my beginner level. Next one I have is the brushstroke mandala workshop. So if anyone wants to join it, you can join. The materials are colors will change. MDF board size will change to 16 inches and brushes. Dotting tool same रहेंगे, ठीक है? You will have to buy the brushes. So if anybody is interested in joining that, you can DM me. WhatsApp pic. I will send you all the details. Okay. Plus, I also have a mastery program, which is a long-term program that will go on for like 20 days or more. So if anybody is interested for that, usme we do all different kinds of grids, all different kind of colors, patterns, everything. Okay. So if anybody is interested for that also, they can let me know. Okay. Color number 3. Okay. Color number 3 is done. Now we'll take the largest tool, सबसे बड़ा वाला जो था, same जिससे सबसे पहले we were doing our domes. Same tool, the largest of the two-sided tool set. Color number 2, one dot on top, work your dots down. We are going to do 3 layers with this color, same color, 3 layer of working the dots with the same color, same tool.
Second color, ma'am.
Yes, second color. So this is a classic intricate dot mandala, okay? So if anybody asks you what did you learn, this is a intricate dot mandala, classic intricate dot mandala. Okay? 3 lines with the same color. Okay, now if there's any question, you all can ask. We are all making this, so साथ में I can answer the questions also. If you want to unmute one by one and just ask the question, I will answer. Okay. कोई भी question है तो अभी पूछ लीजिए.
रोलर्स का क्या काम है?
किसका? रोलर्स.
रोलर्स
रोलर्स का जब हमारा फर्स्ट क्लास था ना, तब हमने बेस पेंट किया था. तो बेस पेंट हमने पहले ब्रश से किया, उसके बाद हमने रोलर से उसको फ्लैट किया पेंट को. तो जब भी आप 1 कोट या 2 कोट कर लें ब्रश का बेस कलर, उसके बाद आपको रोलर चला देना है उस पे, तो वो बिल्कुल स्मूथ हो जाएगा. वो है रोलर का रोल. रोलर का ये काम है, पेंट को थोड़ा स्मूदन आउट करना बेस कलर को. बाकी आपको यहाँ पे टूल्स में कहीं पे भी रोलर की जरूरत नहीं है. रोलर से
कौन
आप
सा
सीधा
रोलर का?
कोई भी जितना आपका बड़ा बोर्ड हो उस हिसाब से आप रोलर का साइज ले सकते. छोटा वाला भी चल जाता है, जो सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट वाला है ना वो भी चल जाएगा. तो आप 1 बाय 1 एक एक यूज कर सकते हो.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम.
Yes.
मैम जैसे हम हर डिजाइन में हर लेयर में हम डोम शेप की लेयर्स को इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं, तो मैम
हाँ.
जैसे स्पेस बढ़ता जा रहा है, अगर हमें ये 3 लेयर्स ना करें तो
अगर हम 3 नहीं करें, अगर हम 2 ही करें, बीच में भी हमें कुछ एक बड़ा फिलर करना पड़ेगा. तो इट इज अप टू यू.
ओके.
आपको कितना, हाँ, आपको कितना बड़ा डोम बनाना है या आपको कितने ज्यादा फिलर्स देने हैं. तो सपोज मैंने यहाँ 2 ही दिए, ठीक है, देन मैं ये 2 व्हाइट वाला पैटर्न उसके आसपास रिपीट करके उसको बड़ा कर सकती हूँ. तो आई वी जस्ट हैव टू यूटिलाइज द स्पेस.
फाइन.
एंड यू नो इट्स नॉट वेरी नेसेसरी कि हम पूरा ऐसे भरचक भरा हुआ ही बनाए. ओके, समटाइम्स यू कैन कीप इट लाइक.
ममता जी, वार्निश कितने टाइम के बाद करना चाहिए?
सॉरी,
वार्निश कितना कंप्लीट होने के कितने दिन के बाद करना चाहिए?
हाँ, वार्निश का मैं भी समझा देती हूँ. वार्निश एक टॉपिक है जो मैं ना अभी ये पैटर्न्स के बाद समझाने वाली हूँ. वैसे जो आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा है, अगर आपने आज पेंटिंग कंप्लीट कर दी, एटलीस्ट यू हैव टू वेट फॉर लाइक 12 आवर्स टू बी ऑन अ सेफ साइड. ठीक है.
और रेजन?
So the take for 12 hours and then resin also same 12 hours.
ओके
मैं और थोड़ा समझाऊंगी इसके बारे में आफ्टर वी आर डन विद द पैटर्न्स.
ओके. और
Varnish for shining only.
ममता जी,
Yes,
वन मोर क्वेश्चन. जो साइड में जैसे है उसको कुछ और कर सकते हैं क्या, अगर कम स्पेस रह जाता है बिल्कुल लास्ट में?
कहाँ पे
बिल्कुल.
लास्ट में, हाँ, वहाँ पे आप डिपेंड आउट कर सकते हैं. या तो जो मैंने एक अलग एक पिलर का बॉर्डर समझाया था वो स्वाइप वाला अप एंड डाउन वाला, वो भी कर सकते हैं.
और एक बिल्कुल ऐसा जैसे गोल्डन कलर का कोई लेयर या कुछ ऐसा
हाँ
डिफरेंट?
हाँ हाँ, यस यस यस, यू कैन डू. आपको गोल्डन यूज करना है, सिल्वर यूज करना है, ये कलर पैलेट में दोनों हो जाएंगे. गोल्ड मेटालिक भी जाएगा, सिल्वर भी जाएगा. तो अगर आपको सपोज, ओके, नाउ एवरीबडी जस्ट लिसन हियर केयरफुली. नाउ दीज आर योर डोम डॉट्स. ओके, if you want to highlight your dome dots with silver color, golden color, anything, you can take one size smaller dotting tool and highlight. Okay, कोई भी एक दूसरे कलर दूसरे साइज का डॉटिंग टूल लेके 1 or 2 साइज स्मॉलर यू कैन हाईलाइट दैट डॉट विद गोल्डन और सिल्वर और व्हाइट, एनीथिंग. ओके, और अ डार्कर शेड. तो जैसे यहाँ वायलेट लैवेंडर पर्पल है ना, तो उसके ऊपर मैंने वायलेट कर दिया तो वो भी अच्छा लगेगा. ओके, सो यू कैन यूज योर क्रिएटिविटी इन दैट वे ऑल्सो.
इसको भी सूखने का वेट करना पड़ेगा सेकेंड लेयर के लिए?
अदरवाइज वो कलर चढ़ेगा नहीं प्रॉपर्ली. So after everything has dried up, you can do
Ma'am, can you
redotting.
show me that adding silver or like that? Can you show me that once?
I don't have that color right now. First, let me complete this, then I will show. बताती हूँ. But ये completion हो जाए उसके बाद.
What should be the proportion here?
how much space should be empty or how much should be covered?
That is up to you. If you like more, covered designs, more filler designs, then you can do it that way. If you like, empty designs, then you can leave space according to that. So I can just stop here and I will not do this. So it will look empty. But if I like it that way, then I can keep it that way. But if I want, really full designs, then I can do something here also.
Ending should be always in dark color or any color
No,
will do.
no, nothing like that. Anything. Right now you have just started your journey now, so just concentrate on this only.
Yeah.
Dark में थोड़ा मत जाओ. Yes, if you want to highlight, then you can just do, one lightest color as a border. So I'll do the border. I'll show you. ठीक है? तो highlight करने के लिए you can do a very light color. तो बाकी का अंदर की तरफ दिखेगा and पूरा border बाहर की तरफ दिखेगा. Like that you can do.
ममता
And
आपने एक वर्ड बताया था गीसो
Gesso.
गीसो, हाँ, व्हाट इज दैट, वो क्या होता है?
Gesso is a primer. जैसे हम मेकअप करते हैं तो पहले हम प्राइमर लगाते हैं, उसके बाद फाउंडेशन और ये सब लगाते हैं, राइट, सो दैट हमारा स्किन कम मेकअप एब्जॉर्ब करे. सेम वे MDF board also absorbs a lot of paint. So paint कम absorb करे, that is why we use a primer. That primer is called gesso. GESSO.
एसो. ओके, तो ये मैंडेटरी होता है लगाना या
No,
ऑप्शनल
no,
है?
no. It's not mandatory. You can do 2 layer of black acrylic color or 1 of gesso and 1 of black acrylic color.
फिनिशिंग अच्छी आ जाती है अगर हम यूज करेंगे तो.
दोनों से ही आएगी. हाँ, फिनिशिंग अच्छी आएगी वैसे दोनों से. Okay, everybody, largest transparent tool, color number 1, 1 dot in between all the domes. Largest of the wooden set or largest of your two-sided tool set, same color, dip your tool in color and drag the color down. Swipe, same length of the dome.
Ma'am, which tool did you use for the dot?
Same that we used for the domes. Largest of the two-sided tool set.
Transparent one, ma'am. Transparent one.
Transparent one is the largest transparent one for the center dot. So color number 1, dot at the bottom in between two domes. Swipe with the same color, largest of the two-sided tool. And now again left and right, same dotting tool, color number 4. Swipe down. If you have more space, then you can do alternate of color number 1 and color number 4. Lavender purple and buttercup yellow, they look really nice together. Okay, because they are opposite on the color wheel. So हमने color wheel किया था, उसमें violet and yellow, and violets and greens are opposite to each other. Okay, so they look really nice together. White primer also you can use Teresa or you can use black. Both are okay. Okay, for the base coat again you can use acrylic color and chalk color. Okay,
ममता,
last
मेरे
yes,
डिजाइन में बहुत सारी बीच में स्पेस छूट गई है, तो व्हाट कैन आई डू?
you can do any of this swipes. Swipes कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे एक नया स्टार्ट कर दो बैक साइड पे, फिर से ग्रिड बनाओ, फिर से नया पेंटिंग स्टार्ट कर दो अगर आपको इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है तो. अदरवाइज स्पेस है तो बीच में ऐसे वॉकिंग द डॉट्स कर सकते हैं. कल हमने किया भी था, एक पैटर्न बनाया था. आप वो पैटर्न कर सकते हो या ये पैटर्न कर सकते हो. ओके, medium transparent tool. We are closing this pattern. One line of dip and dot with color number 3 and one line of dip and dot with color number 4. और भी जगह है, then we will just finish it with dip and dots. Last का जितना भी बचा है.
Medium transparent था मैं.
Yes, medium transparent tool, color number 3 and color number 4. You can do any 2 colors of your choice. जो भी आपको करना आप कर सकते हैं. I have taken color number 3 and color number 4. Okay, now how did I decide? I'm going to talk for just 5-10 minutes now. We are almost done with the session. Firstly, I'll talk about the placement, spacing, and then I will talk about the varnish in detail. Okay? So, किसी को कोई notes लेने तो ले सकते हैं, but recording में रहेगा. And I have sent you a video also of varnish. You all can see. Okay? Any doubts? You can WhatsApp me. Okay, now सबसे पहले everybody was asking me कि मैंने spacing कैसे लिया? Why did I give 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines? How did I decide? Okay, so I decided as per the dome. Okay, as per the space that I wanted to keep. So अगर मुझे बड़ा dome चाहिए तो I will leave 4 lines or 5 lines. Okay, if I want a smaller or a medium size dome, I will leave 3 lines. If I want a really small dome with only 1 line, I can leave 2 lines. ठीक है? So पहले the lines are very close to each other, even if it is 10 degrees. So I left 3 lines and I got a medium sized dome. Okay. Then again, we did this for the dots. Again, 3 lines because I wanted that kind of a bigger dome. ठीक है. तो जितना बड़ा आपको pattern चाहिए, उसके हिसाब से you have to leave your line. Okay. If you leave 4 lines, your grid will become uneven. Okay. So you can either leave 3 or 6. Then also you have to calculate. एक बार calculate कर लेना. 3 छोड़ेंगे या 6 छोड़ेंगे. ठीक है? उससे ज़्यादा you cannot leave lines. Okay? Multiples of 3 you can leave. Okay? Then whatever is the size of your dome, according to that you have to leave your lines. Okay? That is one thing. Second thing is, if you have space for only one line, to do one line only. It's okay. एक ही line कर दो. दूसरी करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. Now next
Ma'am,
part
there
comes.
is no space for 1 or 2 lines also, ma'am.
then leave it. यहाँ आपका last हो जाएगा.
Okay, thank you.
ठीक है? Okay. Now, varnish. Okay. Now, varnishing is a very, very important part when it comes to your mandala. Once your artwork is over, wait for 12 hours. Okay. After that, take your normal eraser and erase your pencil lines. Okay. That I have shown in the video also. You have to refer to it once your artwork is over. So, erase your pencil lines. अच्छे से erase कीजिए. Your paint will not come off. Don't worry. Erase your pencil lines. After that, take your varnish, pour your varnish and varnish कर दीजिए इसको अच्छे से. उसके बाद you have to wait for another 4 to 5 hours for the varnish to dry. Okay. Once your varnish has dried up, you can hang it on the wall. You can gift it to anyone. You can pack it, anything. At least give it like 6-7 hours. Varnish को dry होने दीजिए. Then you can do your packing. Then you can do your hanging, whatever you want to do. Okay. How to hang the artwork also, I will send you the details. Okay. So all of that you can do after varnish. Why do we varnish the artwork? We varnish the artwork so that there is a shine on the artwork. Okay. Now this is a very, very old artwork of mine. थोड़ा खराब भी हो गया है. But this is varnished. Okay. ये खराब इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि मैंने इसके ऊपर भी दूसरा artwork रख दिया होगा इसलिए इस पे कुछ लग गया है. But this is varnish and still it is shining in the same way. This is like 3-4 years old. Okay. But still it is shining in the same way. So varnish is necessary for your artwork to get an even shine. आपके artwork में even shine आ जाती है जब आप varnish करते हैं. Also, it protects your artwork from UV rays and all these other dust and everything. If you want to clean your artwork after varnish, you can just take a dry cloth and clean it. जैसे हम normal dusting करते हैं, the way we do normal dusting, in the same way you have to keep your artworks clean. Okay. Also, it is advisable that you paint your artwork from the back side also. Just do black color. One coat is also okay. Just do your base coat and varnish your artwork from the back side also. Okay, because अगर आपकी दीवार पे कुछ लग गया फंगस या कुछ, अगर आपके artwork पे फंगस लग गया तो then the whole artwork is gone for a toss. Okay, so just for your protection, you have to varnish your artwork also and you have to paint the back side of your board. Plus, you have to varnish the back side of your board also. Especially during this rainy season, there is a lot of chance for fungus to be infested in your artwork. So, उसके लिए बहुत जरूरी है, ठीक है? So, yes, so that is the reason we varnish. So now there are 2-3 types of varnishes available in the market. One is your liquid varnish. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. One is your liquid varnish. जो आपको pour करना होता है, okay? You have to pour this on your board and then varnish, okay? And one is this spray varnish. Spray is like you have to spray it on the board, ठीक है? एक करके दिखा देती हूँ because I have 3 minutes more.
Mamta ma'am, that yellow lines now, which you have done through that stick, I have seen people doing it with brush also. Neatly it has come.
Yes, that is the brush stroke technique. No? So this was with the dotting tool. I know it is done with the brush, and for the brush swipe, I have a different class as well. Okay, so suppose if you are doing varnish, liquid varnish, so you have to pour the varnish on the board in limited quantity, not a lot of it. Take a clean brush. You have to take a clean brush and varnish. Before you varnish, you have to make sure that your pencil lines are erased. पहले आपको pencil lines erase करनी है, उसके बाद varnish करना है. Okay? So this is how you have to
any specific brush we have to buy?
No, just normal flat brush, but clean one. Okay, any normal acrylic painting brush will do, flat brush. Okay, only thing is it should be clean. जो base coat के लिए use कर रहे हैं वो मत करना. Don't use the ones that you are using for your base coat. Varnish it nicely, spread the varnish very, very nicely, and then keep it aside for like 2-3 hours. Once the varnish is settled, it will be darker and it will have a smooth shine on it. Okay. अभी ये थोड़ा सा hazy लग रहा है, but once the varnish is dried up, it will be smoother and it will have an even shine on it. Okay. इसको मैं रख दूंगी. You can apply your varnish 2 times also if you want. 2 बार भी करना है तो you can varnish it. First one coat and then other coat after 20-30 minutes. Okay. This is one. Liquid varnish. If you have a spray varnish, don't go for this one. This is pathetic. Go for your Brustroga varnish. Okay. Don't go for this Arpina varnish. मैं सिर्फ दिखा रही हूँ कैसे varnish करते हैं spray से. ठीक है?
Ma'am,
First
I've
of all,
seen.
the fan should be switched off. Please let me complete. Then do your question answers. Okay. ऐसे करके इसको spray कर दीजिए. Fan and everything should be switched off. If you are allergic, wear a mask. क्योंकि इसकी अजीब सी smell भी आती है. Okay. But this is a safer way to do your this thing because आप इस पे कुछ भी touch नहीं कर रहे. This is more safer. That is also okay. You can do that. ठीक है? अभी के लिए you can take little body gloss varnish. मैंने लिंक भेजा हुआ है. You can use that particular varnish and varnish your artwork. Okay? Thank you, Carissa.
Thank you. How about glasses, ma'am? Can we add glasses? I've seen.
Glasses you can do after your varnish.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay? After varnish only you can do your glass work. Otherwise it will get spoiled.
Okay.
खराब हो जाएगा.
You have any work, ma'am, which you have done with glass?
Yeah,
Oh,
here
this
only.
is glass. Okay.
Okay, now just see
Super.
here. This is resin finish. Okay, this is not MD. MDF हो गया. MDF के ऊपर resin finish किया. Again, same procedure till varnish. Clean your pencil line. Varnish once or twice, whatever. Then do resin. Okay. So if you are putting mirrors also, then one layer of varnish. After that, do your mirrors and उसके बाद put your resin. तो resin कर रहे हैं तो पहले आपको mirror लगाना पड़ेगा. First you have to put your mirror and then do resin coating. And for varnish, only varnish. After varnish, do your mirror work. ठीक है? Mirror should not come in contact with your varnish, normal varnish. ठीक है? ये varnish अगर मैं mirror के ऊपर चला दूंगी तो mirror खराब हो जाएगा. ठीक है? So after you have to stick mirror and before resin you have to stick mirror. ठीक है? resin अभी हम लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं ये वाली क्लास में. Okay, so this is the resin finish. This is the final outcome if you want to do. Otherwise, you will have a very shiny and a bright artwork once your varnish has dried up. देखिए अभी से इसमें एक shine है, but ये और dry हो जाएगा तो और ज़्यादा dark and इसके color अच्छे से खिल के आएंगे.
Ma'am, I asked you about that two colors mixing, right? One dot with another dot. How can I?
Yes, that is very simple. I'll show you 1 minute. My paint has still not dried up. Right now I don't have golden color. I'll show you with the normal color. So, suppose if I have used violet dotting tool here. Okay, let's start with this center dot. So I can do the same color dot also and I can do the different color dot also. Same color dot से थोड़ा क्या होगा कि it will get more refreshed. Okay, the dots will look more fresh. Otherwise, we can do a different color dot as well. So suppose if here I have used the violet dotting tool, I can use one size smaller, largest transparent tool or medium transparent tool and make a dot.
Yeah,
On
if
top
we
of
use
these dots.
if we use larger one, then we need to use middle or smaller one, right, ma'am?
Yes, one or two size smaller. Okay.
Yeah,
Same
I'm
way
using
as
that
it
tool,
is.
ma'am. What is the use of that tool?
This tool is actually for dotting only, same way whatever you have done right now.
Okay, nothing more.
Nothing more.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mamta, can you send the link for this tool also?
I'll send it. I'll send it. It's on Amazon. मैं भेज दूँ.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
Yes.
मैम जैसे अभी तो ये वर्कशॉप में आपने जो हमको डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन दिया तो आपने जस्ट 1/4 पार्ट कंप्लीट किया है, तो मतलब हमको जब बनाना है तो वी हैव टू कंप्लीट फर्स्ट सर्कल बाय सर्कल लेयर।
Yes, 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 yes. Very important point. जैसे हमने ये कैसे फुल कंप्लीट किया, सेम वे whenever you are doing it on your own, complete the full thing, then do the next part. Then do the next part. Okay. You can do it like this also, but what will happen is right now, so you have the recording to go back and see the tools and colors and everything. But if you do half on your own, you may forget what tool you have used and what colors you have used, what is the shade and everything. So do everything simultaneously together. So one part, then
That-
second part, then third part, like that.
And we can take a break and we can do it in day, मतलब एक दिन का gap, लेकिन because it's not possible to
That
with
is
one
not,
shot.
of course, that is not a problem because we make big artworks, we make small artworks. Whatever time it is taking, it will take. But just keep all the colors and everything aside so that you remember. That's it. You can do it in parts. That is perfectly okay.
Okay, thank you.
And about the varnish, which is the best we can, like you suggest, spray one or the liquid one?
I sent you the link, little body gloss varnish. And for spray one, it is a little costly. That is why I don't tell the name again and again. It's Brustroga varnish, Brustro's acrylic varnish.
Okay.
So whatever varnish you are taking, irrespective of any brand, it should be compatible with acrylic color and not with oil. Oil color wala mat lena. Okay, because some stationery people, they say this Camlin ka varnish is very good and it will work for oil colors and acrylic. But no, it will only work for oil. So buy anything which is good for acrylic color.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. ओके, ये वाले वार्निश से वैसे भी हेडेक होता है, मुझे होना शुरू हो गया है. तो इफ यू कैन गेट दिस, इट्स ओके, प्रैक्टिस के लिए ठीक है, बट इट विल मेक योर आर्ट वर्क वेरी स्टिकी ऑल्सो. ठीक है, थोड़ा स्टिकी भी रहेगा इससे, तो दैट इज व्हाई अवॉइड यूजिंग इट. बट अभी डेमो के लिए दिखा दिया. स्प्रे के लिए ब्रूस्ट्रो वार्निश एंड नॉर्मल इसके लिए पेंट के लिए भी ब्रूस्ट्रो आता है. देयर इज ब्रूस्ट्रो का वार्निश, और एल्स यू कैन डू योर लिटिल बॉडी ग्लॉस वार्निश.
It was nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Meghna. Okay, everyone. I will also wrap up this session. Thank you so much for the extra 16 minutes. Anybody who's interested to join the other classes, they can message me. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
Bye.
bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.